So Mumbai Leon Army win the toss and decide to serve. Over to the commentators. Thank you.
Last minute advice for the Mumbai Leon Army. Nice huddle there by the Gujarat Panthers, sticking together, trying to either build on that lead or sustain it.
This is the last match of the tie. Gujarat Panthers lead 35-25 over Mumbai Leon Army. This is a 30-point match.
Again, Amit Shinde telling you that it's a 30-point match, 35-25 to the Gujarat Panthers. To win, the magic number is 46.
All right, here we go.
Let's
Mumbai
play.
Leon to serve. Aryan serving to Dakshinesh. Big solid return, big target, mini breaks go a long way in men's doubles, don't they, Purav?
Absolutely right. Like we mentioned before, this is a serving contest and every break will be essential and crucial because we have some big servers on the team here.
Smart decision, putting the big lad in to serve with the mini break, 1-0.
I mean, Jivan, when you see Somdev, he just looks so athletic on the court even after such a long breakaway.
Right. Smart move there, Somdev pressing the middle, but I think that return caught the back of the line. Score coming in at 1-1, mini break given right back. Well, let's serve Purav, equal aces, looks like.
2-1. Gujarat
That's exactly what they needed in this format, right, Purav? A little bit of anything, to let those butterflies out of your stomach.
A big advantage for people who've played US college tennis, if you know that Jivan and Somdev will be facing a big advantage today going into this.
Yes, college tennis where anything and everything goes. You play those lets, you play to win.
Nikki Panachov serve.
Smart move by Somdev. Being aggressive with that return, testing the netman. Early in these matches, 30 points. You got to see if the netman is completely up for putting away even those easier balls.
Dakshin
3-2
3-2 to the
Panthers.
Gujarat Panthers with Somdev to serve. Jivan, Somdev, coming back to him, I seem to be on this thing. I'm excited to see him play after such a long break. And Somdev, one of the fittest, definitely the fittest player for you from India, but also one of the greatest college players of all time.
Bounce away there by Dakshinesh. 4-2 to the Gujarat Panthers. Yes, college tennis, historical achievements by Somdev for University of Virginia.
Another nice body serve going into Aryan Govaz's backhand. The smart serve for Somdev, not having played for so many weeks, months, years, coming back and hitting two body serves goes to show you the experience this man's got.
Completely agree, Purav. Just asking the questions, exactly like what he did on tour, asking the questions and seeing if those players with bigger weapons have the answers.
Nice finish by Nikki and a nice move again, taking away the middle from someone, doubles players like me and Jivan. This seems to be a very vital part of men's doubles today, taking away the middle of the court.
Great volley there. Good energy by Mumbai. Those 2 points are really crucial, Purav. Keeping things close.
5-4 with Dakshin to serve. I think now is the time we start seeing some big, crucial points to determine what the tie is. I think the tie should go the way of the Gujarat Panthers. 6 points more needed.
Solid return by Nikki. 5-all. 6 points to seal the deal today. But still plenty to play for, because like we said, every point up to that 90-point marker counts towards that semi-final journey, Purav.
Absolutely, Jivan. I think 46 is just a magic number to win the tie, and then we see how many cumulative points they get in the overall tally to make sure they get to the semi-finals here on Sunday at the Celebrations Club in Andheri.
Oh, man. That is, well, for me personally, very, very uncharacteristic to see Somdev miss a smash. To me, he had one of the best smashes on tour in his heyday, and he's livid with himself, I'm sure, on that miss.
I think that's the last one we'll be seeing in these 4 days with Somdev. That leap looked phenomenal.
Big serve by Nikki. Big serve by Nikki now. Mumbai, a little bit of a surge. 7-5 lead, Purav.
Maybe you think even Somdev, someone of that experience, feeling the pressure to close this tie out as soon as possible. I think he knows exactly the value of these 5 points coming up right now.
Move coming in by Mumbai. 8-5. Keeping things interesting for sure. Couple of big points coming up for the experienced Somdev Devarman.
Jivan, you think Leander, the master tactician, has something to say at this dugout changeover at 8-5 in the leading Mumbai Leon Army? Maybe turning things around here.
Another body serve and another great post by Dakshineshwar. Smart play using the netman by Somdev, keeping things close again. There's Leander and having a light moment with the owners of our league, Kunal Thakur and Mrinal Jain. Fantastic cross by the big man.
8-7,
Another body serve.
Side change, please.
Well, you don't need to change the plan if it's working, right, Purav? Body, and I think 4 putaways by Dakshineshwar in total on Somdev serves.
Absolutely, side change in the dugout right now. We have Sokwan Basra and our very own maestro giving commentary, giving their expert opinions to Aryan and Nikki. 8-7 to Mumbai Leon Army. 4 points is the number they need to win the tie, but obviously we will play through to the 90-point total mark to decide what team makes it through to the semi-finals at the Celebrations Club here in Andheri. It's a very pleasant evening. Great to be with you, G.
Happy to be here, Purav. All right. Aryan Goyavash to serve. 8-7. Mini break in hand.
Eight all.
Costly. 8-all right now, giving the mini break right back, but that's the pressure Somdev puts on every second serve return. I think that was a little bit that Aryan went for more, knowing Somdev, knowing his backhand return strength, that this was inevitable.
Ooh, there you go, testing the netman once again.
Gujarat Panthers.
And paying off.
Absolutely, G. That's smart by, I think that was again a Somdev input right there to Dakshin to go straight at the netman and see what he's got. And it seemed like Nicky's been crossing a lot, so to keep that line honest and to go that way seemed to be another experienced move and the I formation we have here.
Your personal favorite. Ball. He throws out the point though.
Wow. And another point
Gujarat
for the
Panthers.
Gujarat Panthers. There you go. Somdev showing his hands. Dakshin showing his hands and eventually coming out on top. And this is not easy. The balls are being ripped hard out here.
It's a game of energy. The momentum is switched once again towards Gujarat Panthers. 10-8.
There we have it.
10-11 Gujarat Panthers.
It's 9
10-9, sorry. 10-9 Gujarat Panthers.
Mumbai serving. More importantly, it's the 45 number that the Gujarat Panthers have hit. The 46 means we ensure the win for them.
You think they're thinking about that 46 or just playing every point right now, Purav? What do you think?
Big cats out there to play today. Panthers against the Lions.
Then all.
46 seems to be the magic number. They're just on the stumbling blocks. Saujanya Bhavisadi right there.
Team looks very engrossed right now. 10 all. Everything to play for. Another match point for Gujarat. With many more points to go though.
10 more points to play, G.
This is where the Raja return would come in very handy. There it is, the Raja return.
11-10 Gujarat Panthers.
Very kind of you, G, but you're no less with that side and the forehand body return. No one serving there in a rush.
Well, there you have it. We know the winners of today's tie will definitely be the Gujarat Panthers, and now it's all about building that lead.
Nice strip lob by Nicky right there.
Yes, completely.
Wow. And another great baseline rally from Somdev,
Well
doing
done,
what he's
Gujarat
good at. I
Panthers.
think he's getting into this game slowly, and important to see how the Gujarat Panthers are building on this lead after they've reached that magic number of 46.
Correct. Every point is a bonus right now for the Panthers. Second serve opportunity. Tries to catch him line.
12-11 Gujarat
And a
Panthers.
great return from Aryan Govez. The Mumbai boy strikes in his hometown.
That's got to give him a lot of confidence going back to serve. 11-12 and on serve.
Is this a personal battle, G? Do you think Aryan and Nikki are thinking of hitting that 15 mark since they're playing to 30 points? Is this a personal match now, or does it become part of the team environment? Do we play towards the team, and are they thinking about the team to build on these numbers?
Well, I think me
Well,
personally,
all.
once you're in a match like this, it's just about trying to get the win, you know? I don't think they're keeping track of that 46 number. I think they want to win this tie. There we have Leander Paes, keeping things light, definitely forming tactics for the next encounter too. Two big
13-12
serves
Mumbai
and a
Indians.
return winner. Aryan coming up with the goods, Purav.
Smart again, serving to the Dakshin forehand. He seemed to be winning a few points off the backhand side. They switched it, served to the forehand, and seems like they got the reward they deserved.
Yes, 5 points to go now. Big
30
serve,
all.
big man, big moment. 13 all. Ooh, fantastic return. Fantastic return by Aryan. Once again catching the down the line Pura.
14-13. That seems to be the all-important return. Leander Paes even looking a little bit more nervous than I've seen him before.
All right. I think the Mumbai Leon Army are feeling good right now with Nikki Ponasha serving with a mini break. 3 points to go. Another second serve opportunity for Somdev. You don't want to give him so many looks on second serves. Way to plug the middle. Way to plug the middle. Pura. Doubles 101, huh? You like that move.
That's one of my favorite moves, Jivan. And that seems to be the way they win this tie. And I think they're plugging the middle really fantastically. Like the day goes on and we see them Indian doubles again striking to the fore.
The line return and it's going to work. It's going to work all day. Back on serve with 2 service points for Somdev Devarman to play. Dakshineshwar Suresh.
Gujarat, can they keep to the tie? Or will Mumbai record their first win in the season 2 of the TPL?
Fantastic hands by Dakshineshwar. And there you go. 15 all. Familiar score that we keep hearing.
Absolutely, the last 2 matches have been a tie. 15 all, 15 all. Goes to show you the depth of Indian tennis today. That's a wrap, guys. I think Gujarat Panthers winning 50-40 against the Mumbai Leon Army. 50-40.